you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You trying to be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New England Patriots. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Foxborough. This returnable with Taylor. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, here's May. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Not much happening there, just a short game. From just shy of midfield, here's second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Throwing on third down is May. And that is incomplete. Giambi Brown was the one he was looking for. And now it's fourth down. On fourth down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Right to the air goes Lawrence. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it. You start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
That's good. More on Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, here's May. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
At the 26-yard line.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. He's inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
Logan Cook kicking off for the Jaguars.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable with Taylor. Oh, he'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw now. May. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
17 yards. And the Patriots first down. First and 10.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete, and he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand.
Fighting for the marker, he loses the football. How about that? The quarterback able to spot the ball on the ground, gets on it, and keeps it for the offense. Here's Bryce Behringer now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
at their own 16-yard line.
They're going to run it, and this is LaQuint Allen. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 15 yards through the air. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
A gain of 15.
In motion is Hunter. On 1st down, Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he will go all the way. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. extra point by little is good. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with May. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. We are through 1. It's the Jaguars on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it 2nd down and 7. Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, New England.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 2nd down, it's May. He finds De'Ami Brown. And he's in! De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, New England. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Think right. Hey, Kansas City.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
5. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. from the 48-yard line. Here's second and a yard.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, relax.
Throwing is Lawrence. They set up the screen here for Tootin. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 35, here's second and 6. Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Jacksonville.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Out to his right, and he'll come up now for second down and 4. On the ground, it is
Series up into this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
to throw is Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now, toss, left side, that's Tootin. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. That'll be caught. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Jaguars have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Jaguars add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. Rolling right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10. May to the air once more. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
The 47-yard line.
Here's May again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Josh Hines-Allen into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. May to throw on 2nd down. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the 1st down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one. This is 3rd and 6. Here's May. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This drive begins with a run by Chutin. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Taylor. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So incomplete pass.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but, Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that ended up going the other direction.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
11.
They'll motion a tight end right. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. And it's an incompletion. Quentin Strange was his intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Lawrence now. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This returnable with Taylor. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Maynard on 1st and 10. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On 2nd down, it's May. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. It's a toss out wide for Cheaton. Finds an alley to the 35. And he will not get to the end zone, but he'll get plenty of yards. A terrific run, bringing it to the 5. A big play to kick off this drive. 41 yards. Here's a run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Hey, go. Here we go.
Here's a designed run, and he will take it in himself. Trevor Lawrence, touchdown Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
May, little pop pass to the receiver. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Off the play fake, here's May. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From out of the gun, here's May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And that will lead to a second down. May to throw again. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it's going to be third down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Throwing on third down is May. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That his second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Taylor. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's brought down at the 31. A 6-yard
From the 31, here is 2nd and 4. Once more, it's Henderson. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. May gonna look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, New England.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 1. To throw is May. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 20.
They'll go play action with May. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Jaguars will take over at their own 15. Up the middle, here is Tootin. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second and 7. Right back to Tootin. And mark him down up beyond the 30. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. Lawrence going to keep this himself. The defense not biting. They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
He'll find his tight end. It's screened. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A carry here for Allen. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Red 23.
A toss out wide for Tootin. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.